Financial Horoscope Part 2 Cancer. Absolute favorite financial race. Permanent millionaires, among them a little because of the innate caution of the sign, but financial solid Cancer almost always. In Cancer, the most touching and respectful attitude to money, and they get paid the same love. Cancer is almost always wealthy people. But if your environment and Cancer still don't have a stable financial situation, it is temporary and short-lived. From childhood, they are very concerned about their accumulation of money and in general of monetary issues. In childhood, they know the precise price of all items in the house. Money for Cancer is essentially emotional protection from possible problems. Cancers will not be able to sleep if you don't have financial savings, but their savings will be able to provide them with psychological support and peace. Material well-being increases in Cancer's monthly and almost without food, without life. The older the Cancer, so the rule he is wealthier, can be a leader and manager to occupy a position in almost all areas are able to achieve a brilliant success and career growth. In their financial professions are able to achieve their height and not been found to risking questionable purchases. Like Scorpio, Cancer risk will not. Prefers to play safe though not maximum growth, but stable. The possibility of losing for Cancer painful and impossible. So he always makes their choice in favor of small but loyal. The reliability of their investments above all else. Prefer to buy the best and invest in the moment, even if it is expensive. Cancer prefer to work out but to buy something. Love for inexpensive and elegant things can only be compared with a lion's love of luxury. Leo. Lions with their leadership instincts and ambitions have the greatest ability to hide their achievements in a professional field, and as a consequence of true financial success. Although among true managers of lions is rarely their lion's share, but still great strides lions can be achieved by organizing the business of their production. It is a head of company and enterprise lions as intellectual leaders achieve great heights. Lions stand strong in any new business, meticulously understand all the details, the particulars of the case, and calculate all the consequences of the different scenarios and their actions. The lions almost cannot afford, but after examining his case, to start active actions. They are always professional in their field. It is quite mobile and can catch the new ones and radically change their scope of activities. And after some time become leaders in this new business. The lions spotted the rule, the more lions you spend, the more the earnings. Money goes to money is completely bad lions. They are productive with their work, but does not prevent them not to forget about the rest. And they prefer to relax in a big way. Well, their love of luxury and expensive things, which not just describes all of their astrologies, also play a role among their motivations to earn a lot of money. Virgo. Virgo, the leaders of the list of millionaires. This is a sign of high intellectuals and plus the notice the legends of the sign and perfectionism is so that you can achieve any financial height. Intellectual work brings to great dividends. Basic instinct research always on top. Interesting to know where, what and how much. And to hunger endlessly, knocking down their price by penny. To have a virgin in their chips cheer to cheer. Not only that, but can earn nothing and can pay very little, and may well not pay at all, because masterful and subordinates, in contrast to the line, don't want to care. Moral principles are very low, although there are exceptions. Much will depend on the medium of education. Their benefit they almost always occupy the adults. Never spent an extra penny, and even with quite a lot of money in the account in the wallet. When necessary, spending will hold to the last. Well, simply the extremely painful giving between with money. But standing on the other side of the counter, could be these pictures, what anyone could ever dream of. If contain millions, it is more prudent housewife had to find. This is all to be continued in the next video.